Hey folks, producer Steven here at KGTX 7. Wanted to take some time out of your day to go over some changes that are going to be taking place here at KGTX 7. We've already talked a couple of months ago about us doing a partnership with the Houston media source, going to TV, things like that. After talking with many people in the community, getting an idea of how they like to see media, talking with our staff, I think we could do better. And that is why I'm about to reveal our next step for KGTX serving Galveston County, surrounding areas, but of course, primary focus being Galveston County. And I thought to myself, a lot of people question media these days because of things like bias and ownership and things like that. And while I feel that, I'm pretty neutral when it comes to news, I think we could still do it better. And by doing it better, I think that I'm going to step down as the owner of the company because I can't own the company if it is owned by the public. We are changing KGTX, removing a corporation, a private ownership, completely from the equation to preserve the integrity, the neutrality, and the longevity of local journalism. Now, what do I mean by that? That means that we will become a 501c3 nonprofit, again, owned by the people, not one individual. No sole individual. Traditional media operations are governed by individual owners, private investors, corporate boards. We don't want any of that in KGTX 7, especially later down the road. We want the public to own it. By shifting to that 501c3 model, our station's assets, our mission belong permanently to the public. Our local advisory boards, community forums will all guarantee that every editorial decision serves the public interest and that mission never goes away. You see that a lot in media, especially throughout the decades, how stations can go from reporting neutrally to a president or owner or CEO coming in and completely changing things overnight. We don't ever want that to happen to KGTX 7 because, again, neutrality and professionalism are our top priorities, especially reporting in Galveston County. No uncompromising editorial standards. Again, absolute neutrality, radical openness. That means that every single dollar that comes into KGTX, whether it be a donation from the public, a charity organization, a government grant, whatever the case may be, you can pull our records and see every single thing we've spent our money on, and that it didn't go to, unnecessary expenses, and that we're being transparent and community focused. We want to prioritize our local events, municipal accountability, Galveston County developments without having to chase sensationalized clickbait. That's a big one as well. Our radical transparency, again, making all of our financial records fully public. Viewers will know exactly how much capital we raise and how those funds are spent. It's important, we believe, to have a community-driven newsroom. And our sustainable funding model, this may change, of course, but this is basically what we're looking at here. 35% from institutional, philanthropy grants, individual viewer donations, nonprofit foundation support, public underwriting partnerships. That way, we don't have to rely on paid sponsorships for survival. That's a big one. And with the way the economy is going right now and people being hesitant to just give money away, and businesses hesitating to have to budget in your advertising costs and whatnot, we believe this would be a more sustainable, more acceptable way of doing things. So that means that anytime you donate, it'll be tax deductible. You get ad-free broadcasting. We would be eligible for public grants and democratic programming. We'll organize town halls and public advisory sessions where Galveston County viewers directly influence our research topics and investigation priorities. And this is what a roadmap could look like. First, we have to file the articles for our 501c3 nonprofit status. Then we would appoint a independent local community board, transitioning existing assets into public trust custody, launching the open public database for our finances, and implementing secure donor portals for donations. Of course, you can always pull from the IRS. And going live with our community-funded ad minimized programming calendar across Galveston County. And of course, journalism shouldn't be a business model designed to generate profits for a corporate owner. It should be a civic utility designed to empower citizens. We certainly hope you agree with and enjoy our next endeavor here at KGTX 7. And as we continue with this mission, we will let you know as it progresses.